Oh, my favorite, the old Cummins shakedown. Oh boy, what is this video? This video is going to consist of a project. That's what I need, right? Like I need another hole in my head. Well, I need another project in my hoard because I just can't seem to maintain a hole in my hoard. Well, this project has a key. This project has a license plate. It has a California certificate of title. It is a 1990 NS50f. And this was a deal that was just too good to pass up. Am I going to keep it? Not likely. I think it's going to be a winter fixin' and a flip for the spring. This is a 2-stroke 50cc liquid-cooled Honda street legal motorcycle. And we're going to go in the back of the truck here and take a look. You can see it. That has a clean title, current registration, and a plate for California, which is pretty crazy. It's actually been sitting since about 2008, according to the owner, because it stopped running, but they did the non-operational stuff, so the registration is current. All I need to do is bring the title to the DMV and put it in my name. But let's go outside and take a look and see what we're dealing with. So here's what we're looking at. Here's what we're looking at. A 1990 NS50f Honda. 5-speed transmission. It's manual transmission. 2-stroke, liquid cooled. It's a cute little fella. It's got drum brakes front and back, flat, and it was just an offer I couldn't refuse. It has interesting graphics package. A lot of the pictures I've looked at, they didn't do black, and I haven't done a whole lot of research on it. I just did some quick internet searching, and turns out they only imported this in the US for 1 year, so it's like extremely rare to have one of these in the US. First of all, 1990 was the only year they let them in for whatever reason. I don't know the history. Again, I haven't done a whole lot of research on that aspect of it. Secondly, it's plated for California, and any of you that live in California, you know, even though we have some of the strictest emission laws in the lower states, 48 states, we still have poor air quality. So how does that work out for everyone, huh? But I digress. It does have a plate in California, which makes it pretty cool for a 2-stroke 50cc. It has some sort of graphics here. I've got to figure out exactly what the decal package was that came on this. And if it's a black decal like this, I'm going to have decals made or recreated, and it's going to be a winter project to put together and flip. I need to get this seat redone. I'll do some repair. I don't even know how bad it is underneath that tape, but it doesn't really matter. I think it's pretty cool. It's an injected 2-stroke. This is the stock exhaust. It's got an oil tank, so you can fill this up at the gas station. It injects it in there. It's got some kind of compression. It's not stuck, although they said it doesn't run. I'm not quite sure. Like I said, I'm not sure what that means, but at least I can see the outline of where the decal used to be. And before I polish this plastic pretty and white, I'm going to figure out the decal package. And we got a ton of parts. As you saw, we have a service manual. I've got some of the semi-synthetic and full synthetic engine oil that they were running, 2-stroke oil. I don't know why it came with a bunch of water. This one's brand new. This one's brand new. These, oh, that one's empty. I don't care. I just threw everything in the truck. Yeah, it's got a little bit left. Whatever. You know, I'll go through it, and in here we have. In here we have the front cowl. Okay, I'll show you. Hold on a second. So we have the cowl for the front. This also had some sort of decal package on it. Plastic's in okay shape. It's a little scuffed, but fortunately it's not painted. It's the true color of the plastic. So once you clean the scuffs up and get the dirt out of them, you don't even see them. So we've got that. We have the rear fender, which they took off. This is because the license plate bracket is just a piece of plumbing tape, looks like. But this little bug fiddles up under here somehow. I may or may not put that back on. I suspect it was put on for the aftermarket turn signals, but it's there along with that. I do have the original turn signals. I have 4 of them. They're all broken, of course, because the rubber just is cracked. The rubber's just see, I just broke it. But these are the original turn signals. They're funky, but maybe I can get new rubber mounts for it if I really want to, or I'll just include this in the sale. Some other bracket. I'm not sure what that is. That's probably for this, I would suspect. Regardless, it's cool. There it is. So yeah, I went and just picked this up today. I got to get this out of the truck because I got to head out of town. Today's Friday. No, Thursday, excuse me. I don't even know what day it is today. Thursday, September 7. And those of you that follow me on the Facebook, like I said, you've seen a picture of this. By the time you see this video, you'll have seen this picture. So stay tuned for some fun videos. We'll see if we can get it to run as it sits. And yeah, should be interesting. So here's how it looks from above. The tank's not in bad shape. It's got a ding here where something must have. Other than that, still has the stickers. It's got 2 keys. Yeah, it shows 1292, but apparently that's been rolled over a couple times. It has a bent bracket. I suspect that's why the. See, that's flat. That's bent. I know it hit the ground. I suspect that's why the front cowl was pulled off, because it doesn't fit well with that bracket bent, but I can pound metal. Let's kick it a little bit, see what happens. Let's see. Choke on, ignition on. Pegs are dumb. Maybe they were right. It doesn't run. Yeah, well, what are you gonna do? Thought I'd kick it around a little bit. It's got old gas, I'm sure. I don't know, reserve, chokes out, keys on. I don't even know if it has spark. Doesn't matter. It kicks over, so it's not too broken on the inside, I suspect. I don't know. There it is. 1990 Honda NS50. Gotta go, gotta run.